And now, here we stand. Our rule is over, and it's up to the next class to tap into our shoes and take it over. I know, as I look down at all of you, I will measure my time here in a much different way. I will measure it in the friendships that I've enjoyed the last 4 years. Some were pretty casual, and others were much, much closer. That right, don't fake, Karen?
That's right, son.
But I remember each one fondly, as I'm sure you all will too.
The first award goes to the man that is an advocate for smoking, stuck in urine growth. He is so small, he has recently got out of nappies and still get asks for ID when buying sweets. He's probably popped out for a smoke right now. The Smoky Joe award goes to Paul Meelis.
The next award here goes to the man here right here tonight in the back of Scandi 143 Fall up that actor head. We haven't asked his date yet, but he probably smells it right diesel. Just don't let Paul McGinn here, or he'll probably go in flames. Well, hi, how's she cutting? Big buzz in the house. Lower one of the year goes to PC Gormley. Go on, everybody, go on.
The next award goes to Nottingham football fan. Following in the steps of his father, he decided from a young age to follow his beloved Liverpool Football Club. He has witnessed such glory days such as an away draw to Norwich, as well as many lows, i.e. John Joe Shelby, Stuart Downing and Andy Carr. He has recently been banned from Facebook because of his continued Liverpool rants. Justice for the 96 award goes to John Jackson.
We've already had PC Gormley up for the Lord Man of the Year award. And I know there's a man down there who's absolutely ripples the field club. He's a resident expert in everything Kale likes, and he also can kick a ball in the air and come down with stoners. And he has an unparalleled name with 3 legs in it. The worst time of the year. Andrew Hay, come on up here yourself.
The next pupil is a Jan amongst men. He has always looked down upon us on his stepladder, even in heels, yes, which he owns. He still makes you look 10 feet tall. He has a short temper, but he's a little gem. Just recently back from Lapland, where he did his work experience as one of Santa's little elves. The big friendly Jan award was to She Carroll.
This next pupil has a real passion for the open dramatics. So far in his career, he has sustained a broken back, 2 broken arms, AIDS and swine flu, and a Russian yellow fever. Turns out he actually had a room. Drama Queen of the Year, Brian Kerry Bass.
also members of the group that take things a bit too far. Anyone who takes a cucumber into a boy's football change room is definitely wrong. Asking to share a coffee moment in another man's sleeping bag is another. Asking to receive the Harriet Man of the Year award is just so wrong. He is a little bit different and more challenged than the others. He reminds me of a playful childhood memory. Some people say, whatever floats your boat, he says, oh she's 11. Crew of the Year goes to Anthony McCartney. Sadly, I only come to make this
The next people, one that a lot of us know well, well, he certainly don't give them that much. As he usually spends the majority of his time in the library, because he enjoys the peace and quiet in there. I'm sure the teachers have already heard him talk, all the way from BWT. Dar Doherty. The Grand Doherty here.
This pupil is known for his modest approach to himself. He is auditioned for the role of the sixth member of One Direction when he actually looks more like one of the fifth Spice Girls. He's probably got a speech ready because he's expecting an award for being the most beautiful man in school. I'm sassy and I know it goes to Mr. Peter Corgan.
It's always nice to arrive into class on Monday morning and see your fellow pupils with a smile on their faces. However, when that smile is a permanent fixture and looks like it just merged your whole family, it becomes a little more worrying. We all think that smile was painted on by a P6 class he's looking after and work experience. Joke of the year, Ben Agnew. He's still smiling.
St. Bertus has had its fair share of athletes. This has been shown by the school's recent success in the Ulster College competition. This man, however, is just a natural born athlete. Always first to the PE hall. If you can't find him at break time, you should check out the footballers or the basketballers. He'll be among them. The apple of Mr. Davies' eye was on the school MVP, Mark Giukovic.
We all know how hard it can be to get up on a wet Monday morning. Or how you hate going in for that one day after the holidays. To be honest, we've all faced a day or two where we just could not be bothered. But no, not this man. He loves school. He just can't get enough of that say, Benny's feeling. He even turns up on Sunday. Attendance of the year, Mr. Jerk Long.
Now the haircut can be a tricky situation in school. You have to get it right, or you just face ridicule like old Lovett. But this man has a bit of professional help. He has a hairdressing family, his auntie invented scissors, and his great-great-granddad has the first skinhead. Best hairstyle of the year goes to Mr. Liam Dorn.
Some say he's a quiet man. My opinion, he's never had a mischief. He's also known for his extreme activities in the evenings, as he manages to walk his chickens. and spends the hours at home playing tennis on the Wii and throwing poker. His short temper has allowed him to kill 3 students with his stare. Some say if you look into his eyes, you'll turn to stone. We all know him as Big Daddy T. and his unique stretch style will live on in the memory. And for those shorts, well, we wish him all the best. Saxon's legs goes to Tommy McLean. Last but not least, the final award does not go to a student. It goes to our trusted and much loved classroom assistant. She may be a bit partial of a cup of tea, and she's usually did an iron. But we wouldn't got through the last 2 years without her. The Mrs. Doyle Award goes to Mrs. McManus.
Also, we'd like to give a big thank you to Joel and Shane in the office for all their hard work. Now for best couple.
Right, we've one last thing to give her here, and it's the best couple. And that award goes to James Toner and Louise Alexander. James, drop your arm over there. We're sure about what's happening.
You get out to their transport, don't you, like?